Hello guys, welcome to Open Techno. You know we never miss the chance to feature wireless speakers on the channel, and Soundcore was no exception. A brand that's becoming more and more popular, it's connected to Anchor. Anyone who has bought chargers, cables, or accessories for your mobile phones probably knows it. And this brand, Soundcore, is linked to Anchor. But when it comes to audio devices, speakers, headphones, and this type of wireless speakers, and that's why I wanted to show you the two products they've sent us. One is basically the bigger sibling of the other. We're talking about the Boom 2 Plus and the Boom 2 in the case of the smaller speaker. As I was saying, for those of you who don't know Soundcore, it's a brand that's developing more and more. I'm starting to see it quite a lot in offices, for example, where I usually work. Several colleagues already own devices from this brand and seem very happy with them. This is my first time trying one of their products. I've tried these two speakers, the latest release, which is the Boom 2 Plus, the slightly bigger speaker. And in this video, I want to show you both, what makes them different, what they offer us, and see if these speakers are really worth it. For that, let's start with the bigger brother, which would be the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus. If we look at this speaker, it's a, portable speaker. It has this handle here on the top, so you can grab it and carry it around. Whether it's outside, a barbecue, a picnic area, basically any outdoor place where you want to listen to music. Also, this speaker, which is a bit bigger, I haven't used it because I haven't found the right occasion, but it comes with a speaker. A shoulder strap that we can attach to these handles on the sides, so we can hang it over our shoulder, which honestly isn't my style, so I haven't tried it or used it that way. Its dimensions. The dimensions are about 47 centimeters long, just so you get an idea, and the weight is approximately 3.5 kilos, more or less. The construction of both speakers is mostly plastic. All the parts we touch are plastic. We hardly have any rubber at all. Even this, which looks like metal, I think is plastic too, but honestly, they look sturdy. It has a simple but sturdy design. So we're not paying for a super high-end design, but we have a speaker that looks pretty cool, it looks good, gives a good impression, and we also have 3 colors. The one I like the most is this one, the black one, but you can also find it in blue and green. As you can see, on the front we have the 2 tweeter speakers, which is what the high frequency speakers are called, and then we have 2 bass speakers. On the sides at the top we have several controls for power, Bluetooth, lowering and raising the volume, play and skipping songs. You can also adjust the colors that appear on the sides of the speakers. And then we have a very interesting button, a button that allows us to link up to 100 speakers like this one, in case we want to throw a party. If we have several friends and we want the music to play loudly in different places, well, we can link them and we would just send the music via Bluetooth from a phone, for example, to one of them and it would play on all of them. And finally, we have a button to increase the bass, which I will now explain what it's for and what it will do for us. On the back, we have this small rubber flap because it's going to be resistant to water and dust. Behind it, there's a power input and output. That is, through here we will be able to charge the speaker, and I will tell you how long it takes to charge and its battery life. We also have an input jack, in case we want to connect a computer or some other device with a cable. I mentioned that this connector is both an input and an output, because the speaker itself can also be used as a power bank. For example, if we want to charge a mobile device, we could do it through that port. How much power does this speaker have? Well, in total, we have or can get up to 140 watts, but it's true that normally we'll have 100 if we turn off the bass boost function. With this model, we can get frequencies starting from 40 Hz, which is really good. That's a pretty low frequency. And then we would have the speakers. The 2 woofers are 50 watts each, and the 2 tweeters on the front are 20 watts each. This way, we get a total of up to 140 watts of power. As I always say, with this type of speaker, we're not gonna have any issues with volume. I mean, just so you get an idea, at home I set it to about 1/8 of the volume, and it's already loud enough that if you're doing things around the room and so on, it's really, really loud. If we turn up the volume, we can play it in the middle of a forest, no problem.
Ahora, ¿cuánto dura la batería de este altavoz? Bueno, pues tenemos una reproducción de hasta 20 horas. Esto va a depender pues mucho, por supuesto, del volumen que pongamos. Las 20 horas se consiguen más o menos teniendo un volumen medio, pero si lo ponemos más alto, cargamos dispositivos, activamos las luces, pues ese tiempo se reducirá como es lógico. Luego el altavoz, con la carga rápida de 30 vatios a través del USB-C, podemos tenerlo cargado en aproximadamente unas 3 horas. Además, en cuanto a conectividad, vamos a tener Bluetooth 5.3, lo cual nos da la máxima, pues por así decirlo, calidad de transmisión entre, por ejemplo, un iPhone de nueva generación y este altavoz. Una cosa importante cuando se ha hablado del PartyCast, que es este botoncito que tenemos aquí para compartir el sonido de este altavoz con hasta otros 100, y luego os enseñaré un poquitín la aplicación que tiene Soundcore para el móvil, a través de la cual podemos también regular de manera manual pues las luces que tenemos a ambos laterales y también la ecualización por defecto que nos aplica el altavoz si es que queremos aplicar alguna. También nos sirve para actualizar el software de los altavoces, pero que generalmente a la aplicación no vamos a tener que entrar tampoco mucho. Así que, visto el hermano mayor, vamos a pasar a revisar el hermano pequeño, el Boom 2. Este altavoz, en cuanto a estética, la verdad es que es muy parecido. Sí que es verdad que por supuesto se nota el peso, este tan solo pesa ya 1,5 kilogramos, es mucho más ligero. Los materiales de construcción son iguales, aquí tenemos los botones muy parecidos, simplemente nos faltaría uno dedicado para las luces, el cual vamos a tener que controlar a través del de bajos, manteniendo aproximadamente unos 3 segundos, pero por el resto sería igual, excepto en la parte trasera. En la parte trasera aquí vamos a ver que tenemos un altavoz algo más antiguo porque tenemos la entrada de corriente con USB-C y la salida con USB-A. Aquí no contamos con un jack de 3,5 milímetros por si queremos conectar por cable. Este altavoz funciona solo con lo que sería Bluetooth, o sea, conectar un dispositivo inalámbricamente. Diferencias, aquí vamos a tener 80 vatios de potencia en el modo con los bajos ampliados o potenciados, por así decirlo, y 60 en el modo normal. Aquí vamos a tener un único subwoofer que sería de unos 50 vatios y luego tendríamos dos tweeters, dos altavoces de agudos de 15 vatios cada uno para dar esos 80 vatios máximos. Además, la batería de este pequeñín va a durar algo más que la de su hermano mayor. Este va a durar hasta 24 horas de reproducción a un volumen medio. Sigue siendo resistente al agua y al polvo, como habéis visto con la tapita de atrás, que viene en plástico, en goma, y bueno, pues se puede resistir todo tipo de salpicaduras y demás. También tiene Bluetooth 5.3, en este aspecto es igual. La única diferencia es que aquí el subwoofer va a reproducir frecuencias de a partir de 45 Hz. Vamos a perder esos 5 Hz de margen a favor de la versión Plus, que sí que tenía.
Now, if you want to play music on several speakers using the PartyCast option, what you have to do is connect your phone or the device you want to play music from to one of the speakers, in my case, to the Soundcore. Boom 2, the smaller of the two. Now, what we do is start playing a song. As you can see, I'm gonna play it very quietly so there are no copyright issues or anything like that, and we start the PartyCast on the small speaker. The music keeps playing on this one, and now what I'm gonna do is activate PartyCast on the rest of the speakers, in this case on the Boom 2 plus a... And there you may have noticed that the music is playing on both the small and the large speaker. I'm going to bring the mic closer so you can hear it. It's playing on that one and also on this one, and now it's time to talk about the price. We will be able to get the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus for 199 euros. However, in the description, we will leave you a discount code that brings it down to 159. Not bad at all, and the Soundcore Boom 2, the smaller sibling, for 130 euros, both are highly recommended. However, how would I divide the use of one or the other? That price difference, price, size, weight. Well, if you want something to listen to music at home, I would definitely go for the Soundcore Boom 2. However, if what you want is to go outside, crank up the speaker, have the music play loud, or you're in an outdoor environment, you'll need the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus, but this also depends on your preferences. I like music with a lot more bass, so I would definitely go for the bigger model even if it's just to listen to music at a low volume. The build quality. The feedback I've gotten from friends who already have Soundcore devices is very good, and honestly, I wouldn't mind paying a little extra given those positive recommendations from people I personally know. So with that said, it's up to you to choose which of the two speakers you like, which one convinces you more, and which one fits best for you to take home. So down in the comments, I'd like to know your opinion if you liked it about these speakers, this brand, and whether you already knew Soundcore. If you liked the video, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.